Hey there, everybody. My name is Angelo. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's great to have all of you. I am going to just be talking into a camera because I've really just been trying to think about why I'm making all these videos, and it's been good for me, but I think at the end of the day, it's really not that deep in what I talk about or what I do. I think I should try some new things. I think that might be exciting, but I want some suggestions. If you have a suggestion as to what I should try or what I shouldn't, let me know down below. And if you're really interested in anything that I am making, feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all of the things. It really helps. Leave comments or something like that. I'm trying my best out here to just talk and be myself. I think that recently I've kind of noticed that I put this like mask on for the camera. I don't want to put the mask on for the camera. I want to be me. I don't think that putting I don't think putting a corporate friendly shell on so that if someone ever stumbles upon my videos, they're like, "Oh, this guy's great and he is super literate." And um yeah, I really would just like to be myself. I think that that's important. I noticed that the more I use this type of stuff, the more it makes me stiffen up and be like very prim and proper when at the end of the day, I'm just a guy who is trying to make it just like everybody else. And I think that I have an opportunity to. And if people aren't interested, that's cool. If they are, that's also cool. But yeah, really just trying to make it day by day. And it could be tough sometimes. It could be stressful. You got to go to bed really, really early. You got to wake up really, really early. Um, work is was brutal today, and freaking busted my butt, busted my ass if I'm being honest. And really hustled, worked hard, cooked out in the sun, and then came home, crashed on my couch for a little bit less than an hour, and had some food, and then did more work outside. Worked on the lawn, and that was boring, like super boring. Actually, I had food after I worked on the lawn. Got everything mixed up right now, so I'm a little sleepy. But yeah, life is life, and I'm not really gonna be able to change a whole ton right now. But if you want to make that change, it's got to be something that you genuinely are going to do, something that you genuinely want to. So I would say forget about what everybody else is saying, even me. Sometimes what I talk about, it's not that deep. It really isn't. Sometimes you just have to remember, realize, oh wait, people are gonna wake up and they're not even gonna think about this thing that's bothering me tomorrow, and just keep going because at the end of the day, you got one shot, and to squander an opportunity like this is just unfair to yourself. Um, I am really doing good right now with my health, so that's exciting. Looking forward to driving, stressed out about having to afford a car and insurance eventually. Um, sheesh, I miss family members that live out of state. Hopefully, I'll see them soon. There's a lot going on in my life, and I don't get to share it all. You know, this isn't therapy, and if you think therapy's corny or whatever, I mean, good for you. But in the reality of it, therapy could help. You never know. Um, I'm just living life right now, and it's kind of a timid life, I would say, which isn't bad, but I'd like to take more risks in my life instead of just being a passive observer at times. I think that I have to push myself to be more outgoing and actually do things that intrigue me. Um, Probably going to be spending time trying to figure out travel within the next few months, do some stuff for lacrosse and tournaments and, catching up with friends, people moving away. It's weird. It's a weird time. People getting engaged, people having kids, people getting married. Um, you know, and like I said, a lot of my friends moved away. So a lot of my friends don't talk to me anymore. And I've learned that that's pretty common in life. You don't really keep your friends that, you made all your core memories with, which is kind of crazy, but some people do. And a lot of people do not. I would say more people don't than do, from what I've observed from my family and from just friends in general. But yeah, I'm here because I just had made a short and was talking about how it's not that deep. And, I think about like my epilepsy and all the things that I think about that people saw, and I would always worry about, oh, people are going to remember this is embarrassing when like blah blah blah. At the end of the day, people just wanted me to be okay, and I would go to school. And this is years ago. This is how shows you how much this has actually like scarred me. But years ago, I would like try to hide myself from other people. People just wanted to know if I was okay. People were interested in being my friend, and I was more worried about, protecting myself from something that didn't bother anybody or bothered very small amount of people that don't even matter, and stop me from living a better quality of life than I could have. And that's kind of sucks. So, if you're experiencing anything in that realm of bullying or um, harassment, or you just feel like you're down and can't seem to get yourself up, just remember that at the end of the day, you know, you are your determining factor, but also people only harp on things as long as you let them. So if you don't pay any attention to something that happened, they're gonna move on. They're gonna find something else, something more interesting that they can laugh at. Um, and that's not gonna be you. It's gonna be something dumb. It's always something dumb, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, it's not that deep. I want to tell you, I believe in you, and that if you have a actual vision of something that you're trying to achieve, look straight ahead. Forget about all the chatter out here. Put your blinders on and aim for that goal. Do not quit. I'm not quitting on myself. I have problems that I have to overcome still. But yeah, I'm not quitting on myself. I'm not quitting on you. So I hope you don't quit on yourself and you don't quit on me, and we can hold each other accountable. If that sounds good, then I'm really looking forward to trying different things. Give me suggestions. I have a couple ideas, but don't have it all figured out. And I don't think we all have it figured out ever. But I really look forward to talking to you all very soon. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. And of course, remember that I promise you, it's really not that deep.